Hollywood I'll be focusing on in this video will consist mostly of the Hollywood and Highland area. I call Hollywood and Highland Ground Zero because there's so much action concentrated in this area. That beautiful building in the background is the First National Bank of Hollywood. The bank opened up in 1928 and permanently closed in 2008. Let's take a closer look at that sign. Well, that's interesting. Always expect the unexpected in Hollywood. Well, like I said, Hollywood is one crazy place. You never know what you're going to see, who you're going to see. Speak of the devil, I think that's Betty Davis. Say, are you Betty Davis?
Cute. I'd like to kiss you, but I just washed my hair.
Well, don't let that stop you. Is it me, or is it my cologne? Where'd she go? Exiting the underground parking at Hollywood and Highland, I come out of the famous Dolby Theater. This is where the Academy Awards are held. Directly across the street is where they filmed Jimmy Kimmel Live. And right next to it is the El Capitan Theater. It opened in May 1926 and it currently holds 998 seats. In this part of Hollywood, it kind of reminds me a lot of a Midway at a state fair. Lots of people, lots of noise, and lots of people shouting to sell you something or get your business. From the Dolby's Theater, I decided to turn right and take a look at the famous Chinese Theater, less than a half a block away. So many things to see and do here in Hollywood. Hey, speaking of, here's Tarzan himself. Hey, Johnny. Yeah, he saw us. Great, he's a good guy, I tell you. You know, if we had the time, I'd ask him to do his Tarzan yell for us. Here's a shot of the Chinese Theater. You can tell it's a popular place by all the people in front of it. They're all busy looking at celebrity handprints. Here's Clint Eastwood. And here's the pinup gal, Betty Grable. Here's a look at all the people wandering around looking for their favorite actor and actress, just like I was doing. There are nearly 200 celebrity handprints, footprints, and signatures immortalized in the concrete. Jane Russell and Marilyn Monroe made their impressions after starring together in the movie Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. The theater opened in 1927 and has been home to prominent red carpet movie premieres and special events. Jamie Lee Curtis, Shirley Temple. There's a good mixture of the old and the new. Hugh Jackman, Christopher Walken, and the Duke himself, John Wayne. Last but not least, Roy Rogers. Even Trigger got into the act. Right in front of the Chinese Theater is probably the most famous star on the Walk of Fame. Just look for the crowd of people gathered around it. Nah, not Godzilla, although I hear he's a pretty big deal in Japan. It's Michael Jackson. Look at there, it's Cary Grant. Hey, Cary. This guy's a real dream. He's such a nice guy. We go way back. He's a cut-up. We're going to have a lot of fun. How you doing, Cary? You know what? We'll just cut this out. One thing about Hollywood Boulevard that I just have to mention is the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Star after star after star is located on both sides of the boulevard. Modern day actors and actors from the past. More stars than you can shake an Oscar at. In fact, at last count, there were 2,850 stars awarded. Sophia Loren has a special star. It notes that she was the 2,000th recipient of the star. Some celebrities, like Frank Sinatra, have multiple stars. Gene Autry, the singing cowboy, is the only one with 5 stars, one for each event. These include radio, motion pictures, recording, television, and live performances. Only one star is not mounted on the sidewalk, and that belongs to boxer Muhammad Ali. Out of respect for his Islamic faith, he did not want people walking on the star bearing the name of the Prophet Muhammad. So you can find his star mounted on the wall at the entrance of the Dolby Theater. You've got your well-known celebrities with stars on the Walk of Fame. Then there are those, well, that aren't so well-known. I haven't a clue who this is. Your guess is as good as mine. Well, it's got something to do with motion pictures. Are you kidding me? Who the hell's this joker? Well, that's it for this video. There's so much to see and do here that I'll just have to make another video of Hollywood.
I'll be back.